Hi Virgo, this is your December 6th through December 12th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, we have Justice, then we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra. So the first thing that I heard in my head was this phrase, at long last. Yeah, something is finally coming into your life. I don't know if this is this particular person you've been waiting or hoping for, or if you've been waiting for this type of a relationship or a connection, but it looks like it's finally here this week. The Seven of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is a card of somebody waiting, patiently waiting, and then we have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of communication. This is a card of message. So somebody is going to be reaching out to you. I don't know if this is going to be a brand new person or somebody you already know, but somebody wants your attention. And then we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So it turns out that this person is going to make your wish come true. Plain and simple, right there. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about starting a new cycle with this person, right? Yeah, and then we have Justice. Justice is either a Libra you're dealing with, or Justice is this... I'm getting a sense of, finally, justice is served. I've been waiting for you my whole life, and you're finally here. In the outcome, we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration. This is a card of a gathering, or a card of some kind of an event. So perhaps you will be going to some kind of an event, if that is at all possible. It could be a Zoom meeting, right, with random people. But I think the Three of Cups is a card of a union in this particular spread. So you are really happy to unite with this person. And the Ace of Swords, clarifying the Three of Cups, this is a brand spanking new beginning in your life. And it goes very nicely together with the Wheel of Fortune, because the Wheel of Fortune is also a new beginning. And the Four of Pentacles, clarifying the Ace of Swords and the Three of Cups, this is you and perhaps this person you're dealing with, holding on to each other and never wanting to let go. So yeah, Justice could also represent the legal system, and by the legal system I mean somebody has to have a license issued by the government to marry two people, right? So, you know, marriage could be on the horizon for you, but it could be for sure, but for now, during this week, justice will most likely be, like I said, all about justice finally being served. You're finally meeting this person, and they're going to make you really, really happy. Alright, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Virgo, so far. It's a very happy spread. I'm smiling as I speak. I'm like on the same wave with you, on the same frequency with you. I'm like enjoying this moment with you. So congratulations. Virgo, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice. I do extensions for new love spreads only, because that's what people are interested in the most. Virgo, if you are already married or in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Star, we have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Ten of Wands, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. So some kind of a burden is coming to an end. We have this Ten of Swords right there in the middle, and I got a little bit suspicious about it. And I clarified it, and it's clarified by the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden, so one 10 is clarifying the other 10. So whatever tough period the two of you were going through is coming to an end. The Star, the first card that came out, it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, or the Star is a wish come true. Perhaps you've been wishing or hoping for this burden, this hardship, this tough times to be over, and they're finally here. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is either about work, business, and finances. So perhaps you have found a new job, or your person has found a new job, and that's why the rough times are over. Or the Eight of Pentacles basically is talking about that the two of you decided to work things out. If the two of you were thinking about going your separate ways, I think you will find some kind of a compromise, right? And the decision will be made to stay together and work on the situation. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of communication. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. Some people call it the Cupid's Arrows card. So perhaps Cupid made another circle, and they realized that the first arrow they struck you with has deteriorated, and they need to repeat the process, and they're striking you with another arrow, and hopefully they're striking your significant other as well. So this is kind of almost feels like some kind of a renewal here. If I were to replace this whole spread with a single tarot card, it would have been a Wheel of Fortune. It's like a new cycle or a repeat of a cycle, but it's a renewal. It's the Wheel of Fortune is spinning again. So yeah, it's a positive spread. So the two of you are moving towards whatever goal you have, right? And you are willing to work for it. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So yeah, somebody wants to come back and offer you to reestablish this relationship, to bury the hatchet. But no, the answer is no. Everything in the spread, except for the card on the bottom of the deck, speaks about a rejection. The first card that came out, the Nine of Wands, this is a card of a wounded warrior. This is a card of somebody who puts up a wall between themselves and the person making them an offer. Then the Five of Cups is a card of the past. Somebody is just grieving the past or regretting the past or living in the past. But I think in this spread, this is just, it's impossible for you to overcome what happened between the two of you in the past. It's just, no. Unfortunately not. And the Four of Cups is the card of a rejection. So this person that we see on the bottom of the deck, which could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this person is just rushing back into your life, wanting to sweep you off your feet, but unfortunately for them, their attempt to do that will be unsuccessful. You are sending this person back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Four of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the King of Cups, and we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. See? I did mention the Wheel of Fortune during the previous spread, and here it is on the bottom of the deck. Very symbolic, isn't it? So you could be starting a new job, where your significant other could be starting a new job with the Wheel of Fortune, right? It's a new cycle. It's like a renewal here. The Four of Wands is probably your marriage or your relationship, and the Knight of Swords is either an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is the news coming your way really quickly. The news of something changing, or this is an offer to start a new job or an offer to start a new business adventure. It could be coming from this King of Cups, who is either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this person is very mature, in control of their emotions, so you know they will just call you and tell you, by the way, you have been accepted. So yeah, this is a very positive spread. You could be traveling for work this week, if that is at all possible. Or you could be starting something within your existing work or within your existing business. But it's going to be a very sudden shift with the Knight of Swords, if that's the case. Because the Knight of Swords, like I said, it's one of the fastest knights in the deck. And if the King of Cups in the spread is you, then you're going to take it really well. Yes, it's going to be a shift, but perhaps you're not going to show that you're really excited. You're going to be very in control of your emotions, and you'll look like, or you'll pretend like this is the way it was supposed to go. Perhaps it was. Alright, so this is a very positive spread. Something is coming your way, and it's going to be good for you. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Virgo, this week. We have the Queen of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It kind of reminds me of the first spread, the new love spread I did for you in the beginning of this reading, so we just made the full circle. So the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of waiting. Perhaps this is you waiting or hoping for or wishing for a specific type of a relationship, a very happy and abundant type of a relationship, or even marriage. That's what the Ten of Cups right there in the middle is all about. This is one of the marriage cards, or a very happy and abundant committed relationship. The Queen of Cups is either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces you're dealing with. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Or this is your energy. Once this happens to you, you will be so emotional, so happy, so joyful, right? And the Six of Swords, in this case, this is a card of a rough patch being over. So yeah, this is finally here, and you're happy with it. And the Six of Swords is a card of moving on or moving forward, moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. So your life is changing for the better. That's what this card is all about here. And what you've been wishing and hoping for is finally coming into fruition. So that's what you're not expecting. It's finally here. Alright, Virgo, so that's what I got for you. Hopefully it resonates, and other than that, have a great week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.